myself. So anyway, I'm trying to create this book for everybody, for all ages, except for kids. I might have some kid stuff in there too, so I'm trying to fit it in for all ages, all purposes, so all people's views, I'm just trying to fit it all in there. So one of my stories I first wrote, and it's gonna have poetry in there too, so it's divided. So you get the first part of the book, which is all these stories, and they vary from dark humor, they vary from romantic. Some are like very sexual, like it's just very deep. So the best I can describe my stories, deep, very deep stories, and very visual. But some are very relaxing. They're beautiful. Like my pictures are, my stories are like a picture. You can picture it in your head without pictures on it. Although they have a book cover, each of them have a cover to my stories. So all I can describe my stories is very deep, very inspirational, and I hope everybody enjoys my new book coming out, which is not finished, which I'm trying to get out there so I can copyright it and publish it, and I hope it works. So wish me luck, everybody. Wish me the best. My first time becoming an author, so wish me, please don't. I hope I can be one of those authors one of these days, like Stephen King. But I love Stephen King, but Gary Nicholson is my #1 inspiration because he is my favorite author I met in person. He's inspired me to be out there, be original. And I don't like to say this, but a lot of these movies are not original. Their original is like Stephen King. Some of the movies don't hold a candle to Stephen King's book. If you read Stephen King's books, boy, you're in for. There's some of them that are out there, just like John Carpenter films. John Carpenter is a really famous movie. I don't know what he was, a writer, and he was a movie director and a producer. He's done films like what you call it, Event Horizon. That was a novel written. A lot of these John Carpenter films are inspired by Stephen King himself. Boogeyman was a book originally written by Stephen King. So I guess my stories are a lot of horror and graphic, but they're not like there's a lot of horror stories in my book. It's gonna be coming, but they're short. They're kind of short horror stories. They're like in between short and too long, so it's like a kind of like Goosebumps, but it's got a twist of love stories in it. So I'm gonna cut the story short. Anything from children to love to religious and very sexual graphic stories, about sexuality, being young, and I visual my stories being very, very, very bold. That's what I want to be, is bold and being myself. Hope this works. I'm not doing this for the money, partially so, but it's going to get my work out there so it doesn't go to waste. And 1, 3, I hope everybody enjoys my new book. Wish me luck. So.